And this is my project. I think it's a basswood body, basswood, whatever. Well, I'm just sanding it all down because I'm going to do a satin finish on it. I have a lot of work to do. Like, you can see the ridges. You know, I used plastic wood. I filled it, and I didn't want to use a cover, so then I was like, oh, I'll just fill it with plastic wood because I have, like, no tools. So it's going to take a lot of work. It's not even close. I have to do a lot of sanding, probably more layers of this, more sanding to get it to where it's, you know, irrecognizable. Same thing here. I put a block of wood in, just a little too tall. I actually planed it down with a mini little hand planer. I really don't have that many tools. Like a bunch of just, you know, cheap Amazon crap. But this is a cheap Amazon guitar, so it's kind of perfect for me actually to learn how to do this. The frets are kind of done. I already did it when I tried to make this thing a good guitar. You know, so I just pulled everything. Hopefully it's not like a tone problem with like the wood, because this thing was bad. And I have Eyediealive guitars and they are excellent. This thing is now $500. It was $230 like a year ago at Amazon. So you know, people are starting to understand they're actually good, and Eyediealive, you know, they're gonna respond in kind. Prices will go up. I mean, it was $118 when I got that one. $100, yeah, about $110. I had to do significant structural, like, neck repair on that one though. I had to do a heat press with heat pads and tie it down and hold it in place for, you know what I mean? I had to correct a huge bow problem. So yeah, that's that. My little station. Got this at the dump. I have to be really quiet. You know, it's a big place, but it's an apartment, and we have someone downstairs, so I don't just run super loud power tools and grab. This is sort of a quiet hobby, soldering wires, things like that, you know?